Hey Leos, happy November, happy Scorpio season. Okay, I feel like you guys understand yourselves really well this Scorpio season, this Mercury retrograde season, because you're trying your hardest to not rush things, to not rush the universe, to not be impulsive, to just be patient and calm. So I really do have to commend y'all for that, because it's an inherent knowing that Mercury retrograde is going to bring with it some complications, verbally, mentally, contractually. So it's almost as if you guys are expecting to be out of balance this season, but that somehow has made you more balanced. So whatever works, right? And before, I feel like you guys were dealing with a lot of inner conflict, a lack of balance, a lack of passion. But it's kind of like you're just allowing that to happen, this Mercury retrograde. Not because you're feeling like lethargic or anything, but just because you know that if you worked on anything, it would only cause more conflicting feelings inside, because the external world right now is not ready for things to move forward just yet. So you know to take it slow. But you have to find that balance of not doing work and taking a break to now I can't think of what I was going to say. So you have to find the balance between taking a break but also not losing your passion when it comes to certain things. That's what I'm trying to say. Man, this Mercury retrograde has been annoying already for me. Yeah, it's like you guys are just like, nope, not doing anything this month. Everything right now is in reverse. Not because it's a bad thing, but because it's your choice. Leos, I think you guys are good for this month. I don't think you need me. So everything in your spread is in reverse except for your advice and your outcome, which is the King of Wands as your advice and Ace of Swords as your outcome. So taking a break right now, resting right now, working on things silently, working on things behind the scenes is the best thing for you to do. And you will come out of this with more clarity, with the exact truth and exactly how you want to articulate things at the end of the season. So yeah, bottom of the deck, 7 of coins. So you are working on things, but low key, really quietly, because you know that it's not the time to announce anything or rush into anything. You're really thinking things over, kind of rearranging, reprioritizing some things, and it's really good. Really good. Yeah. So, the heart of your cards, you have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So again, not being impulsive, not rushing into anything. The King of Swords in reverse is what is crossing that. So being really intuitive and going with the flow this season, not trying to rationalize things too much, because you know it can seem unrational right now and it's not meant to be taken so literally, because you know the universe is rearranging things around as well. So in the past, you had let go of internal conflict, of fighting the universe. You now know exactly what to let go of when it doesn't serve you. You know when you're being stubborn. You know when you're being unnecessary. And you know when you are worth it. And when those moments and times require you to be the way that you are, that people might not approve of. So again, now you are taking a break. 3 of coins in reverse. So taking a break from other people, from projects, just, taking a break from life. You're paying your bills, you're working, you're doing what you need to do. But anything that you've been trying to make a decision on right now, you are not. You're just holding it because, again, you don't want to make the wrong decision during Mercury retrograde, which is what the Queen of Swords here. So you have the King, Queen, and Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So you know you're closing a cycle on something, at least mentally, and you are just waiting for your reality to catch up to it. Yeah, this is a good reading. I feel like it's going to be really short because you guys already got it. You know exactly what you're doing. You have very good control over your emotions during this time. Yeah, I feel like out of all the fire signs, you guys are the most composed during this watery retrograde season. And I think it's because of that fixed component. You know yourself so well at this point that you're just like, you know what? I'm not even going to fight this. I'm just going to let the universe handle what it needs to. I'm going to rest because you can still be a king. You can still be the fire king when you're lying down, right? The King of Wands lying down. And you know, at the end, it will bring you clarity. And everything is going to move forward as it should, as you planned on it because you saw this coming. Cool. Yeah, this was a super short reading. Leos, I love you. Have a wonderful November, wonderful Scorpio season, and I will see you next month. Bye.